The first challenge is the modernization and the displacement of tribal communities. Due to the rapid industrialization, due to the rapid displacement of the people from one area to the another area because of the n number of factors, for example, the construction of dams, the building of roads, the setting up of factories, industries, have displaced these tribal people from one locality to the other locality. These tribal people, they tends to lose their originality to a particular piece of location, and hence their survival are at stake. There is less support from the government or the other agencies which are there in order to protect the rights of the traditional knowledge holders. Nothing substantial is being done to protect their rights, to protect them from vanishing in relation to their existence in a particular locality. Hence, most of the times these traditional people feel that they are left out, they are not secured, they are not recognized in a natural setup. Thirdly, there exists a communication gap between the elders and the young people. Now, we all know that traditional knowledge is orally transmitted from elder generation to the younger generations. But in the recent era, in the modern era, the young people, they tends to isolate themselves from the elder people, and hence their knowledge or their practices which these tribal communities do, they are not being passed from one generation to the other generations. Fourthly, biopiracy is also considered as one of the threat to traditional knowledge, because the commercialization of the resources, the utilization of the traditional knowledge without the proper authentication or without the proper authorization to the indigenous or the local people who are associated with such types of knowledge is being carried on at different jurisdictions for the variety of purposes. These challenges to traditional knowledge is one of the concerned areas which every stakeholders have to take into consideration to protect the rights of the indigenous people or the local communities before they are vanished out from the vicinity of the forest.